we often talk about not being self-deprecating, even jokingly. How do you balance this within yourself? I.e., we often hear you joke in the podcast about the 3 people still listening. Oh yeah, I never thought about how that is sarcastically self-deprecating, but it doesn't seem to affect your view of yourself. What have you done that allows you to be self-deprecating about certain things without sabotaging your self-belief?
Good question.
Whoa. Fantastic freaking question, because now
Great
you got
question.
me
Shout
over here
out to
thinking about the
GP.
fact that I'm not going to say that anymore.
Yeah,
I
shout out
didn't
GP.
I didn't realize. Yeah, so
Yeah.
this, I think, Dave, we've talked about this when I first started
Mm-hmm.
doing the YouTube stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
intentionally self-deprecated and like with over exaggeration. I
Yeah.
would make fun of myself or over dramatize a situation. If I was nervous, I would pretend that I would say that I was really nervous. If I,
Mm-hmm.
everything was over exaggerated, and I would just lean into all of it. Now, and a lot of that was joking, just self-deprecation, which
Mm-hmm.
your subconscious mind does not know the difference between either of those auto suggestions. If you're saying it over and over and over and over again, you eventually you're going to download that program, even
Yeah.
extremely sarcastically, to the point where I didn't even catch it. And I'm pretty aware that I
Yeah.
would, at the end of my videos that I post in the community feed and mastermind, kind of the theme of these videos have been that I'll talk about something and then I'll just sort of go stream of consciousness, no plan, like I do in this
Mm.
podcast. I mean, I just start talking and talking and talking and talking, and I'll get 7 minutes
Mm.
into this community feed post and say, for the 2 people still listening to this, and I say that in a funny way because I
Mm-hmm.
know that I've just talked about 10 other things that I didn't make this video about in the first place.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
I also use it as an opportunity to tee up shout outs, because I just want to be
Yes.
able to shout people out and make
Yeah.
everyone feel special for being a huge part of the app.
Yeah.
But that's not, yeah, I
Yeah.
shouldn't be
He's
saying
kind of
for
he's
the 2
kind of right.
people still listening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great
But
one. So if anybody out
great
there does
question.
that, I wouldn't try to, what did he say? Balance that within myself. I think you should eliminate it completely, even when you're being
Mm.
facetious and sarcastic or joking or just trying to appear uh, humble and like you have humility. Don't do it ever.
Mm.
Would you agree, Dave? Are there?
I
I mean,
I would.
you do it too.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say I'm really bad at it. Like even with my business and stuff. Like literally, how many times did you and Jay have to get on me and be like, "Dude, talk about the collective." Like it's this humongous big thing, and then you know what I mean. Like I was very self deprecating about that. And one thing that I'm pretty good at is being self deprecating around people that I know build me up and know that like, oh, they know I'm a great person, or like they know how to make me feel like good about myself. You know, like I look at you and Allie and I can make fun of myself, you know, all the time because like like or I know that I get a lot of encouragement from like you and Allie, and like, you know, if I come home and I'm like, oh man, I'm so silly that I messed up this one thing with like interior design or whatever. Like, dude, I can call Allie and she'd be like, "Oh, dude, you did a great job." Or talking to you about riding. Like we were at the summer camp and like how many times did I tell you like, dude, I've been sucking at riding so much lately at summer camp. You were like, "Yeah, dude, Dave Drakes is super fast and he's gonna get you where you need to be for this summer camp." And I'm like, "Oh crap, dude, like, yeah, this is why I feel comfortable almost like making fun of myself a little bit because I know that they build me up and they know my true potential almost." You know what I mean? Not that it's like an excuse to like make fun of myself, but I feel more comfortable like it's not gonna tear me down as much if I do it around people who also help bring me up a little bit.
Yeah, because
But yeah, yeah.
you're like I was in that situation, truly just, well, a lot of the times you're just truly making just a joke,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
for sure.
you do also, like a friend does, share when you are actually having an issue and need
Yeah,
some
yep,
advice, or just
for
somebody
sure.
to listen to your issue. But yeah, a lot of times you do what I do, which is just joking around, just
Make a joke. Yeah.
make fun of yourself. And yeah,
Exactly.
I think being socially appropriate, there is a time and place for that is totally fine. But
Yeah.
then again, it's like how you do one thing is how you do everything. Yeah, if that brings up a great point,
Mhm.
Real GP. That's what a good question is. It's one that really makes you think. And you've done it, my friend. Shout out. If you guys enjoyed that podcast clip, you can listen to full episodes on Apple Music and Spotify. And make sure, if you haven't already, join our community inside of the Moto Academy app. Go to themotoacademy.com today. I'll see you guys inside the community.